This is Quick Clip 4.06, Changing Speeds. The actual title of the lesson, I believe, is Changing Velocities, but that is not quite an accurate description for the lesson itself. So in this lesson, it will be asking you to find out the speeds of different objects given different types of information. For instance, our example here is a word problem. The word problem states, it takes Jim 60 minutes to walk to the end of an 11-mile trail. What is his speed if he started at the 5-mile marker? So you see our friend Jim down there, and he's going to walk from the 5-mile marker to the 11-mile marker, and he's finished the trail. But keep in mind, he didn't start from the beginning of the trail. He started from the middle there where that road is. So his actual distance is from 5 to 11 miles, and so he walked a total of 6 miles. So we're going to use those 6 miles as its distance, and those 6 miles divided by the 60 minutes that it took him to walk gives us a speed of 0.10 miles per minute. Alright, so next is another kind of a word problem with a chart to analyze. It says, what is the average speed of a bus between the 22-kilometer and the 30-kilometer marks? So here, we're not taking the total speed, we're just taking the speed between these 2 points. And so we need to figure out the distance between 22 and 30. So 30 minus 22, of course, is 8 kilometers. That's the distance. And then the time that it took was from 12 to 16. So the time that it took then would be 4 minutes. So given that information, our speed is going to be the distance of 8 kilometers divided by the time of 4 minutes, and we get 2 kilometers per minute. Here's another situation where we have a line graph, but the line shows that the car, I guess, is going 2 different speeds. So first we're going to find the speed of the beginning of the trip from 0 seconds to 4 seconds. And so here is that coordinate, and that brings us to a distance of 30 meters and a time of 4 seconds. And so distance divided by time would be 30 meters divided by 4 seconds, which gives us a speed of 7.5 meters per second. Next, we'll find the speed of the second portion of the line from 4 seconds to 8 seconds. So here we have to be careful because our starting point is the end of the first line segment. So our distance is just that little bit. Our distance is only 10 meters from 30 to 40. Our time is from 4 to 8, so that's a total of 4 seconds. So our distance is 10 meters, our time is 4 seconds, and so our speed is 10 meters divided by 4 seconds, and our speed is going to come out to 2.5 meters per second. So you have to look at the graph carefully and understand exactly what you're measuring. And then finally, this problem asks for the average speed from the very beginning of the trip to the end of it, so from 0 seconds all the way to 8 seconds. So if we were to draw a line like this, that's what we're trying to figure out, all right, from the average speed from 0 to 8. So our total distance was 40 meters, and our total time was 8 seconds. So 40 meters divided by 8 seconds is a speed of 5 meters per second. All right, so hope that was helpful. I'll see you on the next one.